Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to this FIFA 17 player review featuring Marcus Rashford with me, boy FIFA 1 HD. Before we get into the review, it would mean a great deal to me if you would hammer that like button below, hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel, and if you have any questions on Rashford or FIFA 17 in general, leave them in the comments. I'll be more than happy to answer those for you. So, going right into his stats, and as you can see, there's some really lovely areas. The standout area is obviously his acceleration and his sprint speed at 91 and 90. Fantastic, really good. His stamina isn't too bad there at 79. You do find that he does drain a little bit nearer the end of the games, but it's not too bad in comparison with other players. He's also got pretty good attack positioning, his composure, his jumping, all very nice areas. His agility is very good as well, which is always nice and tidy on a fast player. Ball control, pretty tidy. Dribbling and finishing, very nice indeed. Short passing and shot power also quite tidy as well. And volleys not too shabby either. He comes with 3-star weak foot and 3-star skills, as well as high-low work rates, which are very nice on a striker. And then he comes with two sort of areas with one speciality and one trait, where he has speedster and flair. So let's jump into the main block of the review. So my thoughts on Marcus Rashford were that he was breathtakingly brilliant. This guy is so effective, it's unreal. Now he's currently going for around sort of 13, 14,000, which will drop, no question. You know, the reason for his high price is obviously the pace, Premier League, and people like Rashford. You know, there's a nice story there. So his price is a bit inflated for what is a 76 rated gold card. But don't be put off, because when you look at it overall, there are other areas and other players that have better sort of stats, and his in-game stats, Marcus Rashford's, don't look too appealing, like you couldn't get for cheaper on another card. But he plays way better than what you would think, you know. But I've played with some players who are like 90, 91 pace already in the game that don't feel as quick as Rashford. He also makes fantastic runs, always looking to get in behind. He just glides across the pitch, he really does. So pace-wise, he's got the acceleration, he's got the sprint speed, he never slows down, he is absolutely fantastic. And his stamina isn't too bad either, so he does retain a lot of that for most of the game, which is always handy. Again, going back to my point about the stats maybe not looking as good as maybe other players, but him performing better, dribbling is a key area to that. You know, 79 overall doesn't seem that fantastic, but he's got such great, you know, sort of in-game stats for agility and dribbling that he feels way better. Feels more like an 83, 84 overall for dribbling. It's very easy to drift past players. And another area that this applies to, where he performs way better than you would think, is his finishing. He is so clinical. They don't always look like the best of shots, I must be honest. Some of them feel a bit like a shin roller. You don't feel like you've quite connected, but they always seem to go in, and that's the most important thing, especially in Ultimate Team with a striker of this nature, is that he scores goals. And that is exactly what Rashford does. Whether they're, you know, close range one-on-ones, long range hits, headers, volleys, penalties, it doesn't matter. This guy bangs the goals in time out. As you'll see in these clips, I mean, he scored such a great range of goals for me. Again, like I said, some of them weren't pretty, but they went in, and that's all that matters. He is such a phenomenal player in front of goal and performed way better than players that I've got with much better overall finishing and in-game stats for their shooting. Other areas, like his heading, for me was very good when he was in the box. Not so great for winning the flick-ons. He was okay at that, but not fantastic. His strength is okay, not too great, not too brilliant, nothing to really shout about. And the other areas on the card, like I said, they're just sort of okay. But certainly his pace, his dribbling and his shooting, for me, were brilliant, and they just made him such a fun player to use that was very effective. That would be my sort of key way to sum up Rashford, was super effective. That won't cost you the earth. I do see his price falling quite a lot, if I'm honest, to around sort of 5, 6, 7k maybe. But even if you pay the current price of around 13 to 14k, I still think you're getting an absolute bargain. So I hope you enjoyed the review, guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit subscribe, and peace. normal debut. Oh, there we go. He's finally arrived. Both of them have scored on their debut, on their proper debut anyway. Lovely jubbly. Great finish, lovely goal. That's got to impress Mark. Bang. Nothing the keeper could have done. Lovely into the corner.